for us tonight. Results coming in tonight for Super Tuesday to see who Texans pick to be on the ballot for the general election next fall. 90% of the votes counted for Nueces County. And one of the most watched races for Nueces, the race for district attorney, topping our newscast tonight.
A look tonight at those results. Jimmy Granberry there, and James Sales appear headed to a runoff. You can see there Jimmy Granberry at 44%, neither one of them coming in with 50% of the votes.
And hence the runoff. So tonight, our Michael Gibson joins us live from Brewster Street, where Republican candidate James Sales and his team have spent all evening. Hey there, Michael.
Yes, this is James Sales' Republican Watch Party, and they have been cautiously optimistic the entire night. Granberry has been leading this race. Mr. Sales coming in second. Christy Britt still doing a solid job, but she is still behind right now. The race, again, maybe too close to call, but they do believe that most of the votes are in. So we're going to have a runoff one way or another, and it appears it's going to be Jimmy Granberry, who is the DA after Governor Greg Abbott appointed him late last year, and James Sales, a former prosecutor in Nueces County, prosecuting cases over in San Patricio County. And here's what both had to say about what appears to be a likely runoff election between those two gentlemen coming up in May.
I'm very grateful for the guys that have voted for me and the ladies who recognize that Mr. Granberry voted for Biden over Trump and supported Biden over Trump. I think they didn't really appreciate that.
I was asked to do this. I threw my hat into the ring. I was running a practice of 35 years. I shut it down for this. My goal is to train and work with young lawyers and to help train them up to be great prosecutors.
And again, it appears there's going to be a runoff coming up in May between James Sales, a former Nueces County prosecutor, and the current district attorney here in Nueces County, which is Jimmy Granberry. And again, these are some happy folks. They're going to be in a runoff. They know they've got another 45 days of trying to get the word out about their candidate, and they're also hoping that maybe they can convince some of those Brit supporters to move over to their side. Back to Rudy and Leslie at the studios.